to save you now. I got to give it up. Can't get enough. I got to give it.
Hello everyone and welcome back for another one of Xander's one-shots. Today we're going to be trying out Melody's Escape, which I'm going into completely blind as with most of these one-shots. And I have to say, this has some kickin' rad music to it. This was actually put on to me by one of the channel patrons. So without further ado, let's jump on in. Let's go for medium. Now, I did have a quick look at the actual controls, and apparently we can either do it with the gamepad or we can do it with double keyboard, WSAD, and the arrow keys. We're going to be going for double keyboard. Let's try Perfect Machine. Why not? Okay. Total obstacles 394. Now, I do love games that involve music as part of the game mechanics. Audiosurf was a favourite of mine when it first came out. And this is looking pretty cool. Oop, we're already falling over. Right. Up, that way, up, that. Okay, I think I'm getting this. There we go. Oh, wrong button. That way, up. Up. Okay, I see. I'm not doing very well, but at least it doesn't penalize you too much for screwing up. There we go. Almost got into a rhythm there. Does take all the concentration to not mess it up, though. I mean, that could just be because I suck and I haven't had any practice. This is my very first time at it. I noticed when they've got a trail behind them that you have to do things in for the duration. Oh, damn it. I am definitely not the perfect machine. I don't know if you guys are listening to the lyrics of this. Ah, so much failure. Okay, up, right. Up, down. Right, up. There we go. Finally got one of those down ones. Now I wonder if it actually makes a difference whether we need to use both sets of keys, because I think I may just be able to do it with one. In which case, let's switch over. Which makes me think that maybe playing with a gamepad would be slightly better. We can certainly try that after this song. Or after this track, I should say. Once you lose it, it's very easy to get flustered and then make more mistakes. And that's one of the reasons why I never did particularly well with Rock Band without a lot of practice, because when you lose it, getting it back is difficult. Oh my word, I suck so much. Well, we got the last one. 2 hearts and a bit only. I can't help but feel that was quite poor. Alright. So, we're going to try this with a controller and see if we do any better. So, in order to actually do that, let's back very quickly. And we'll check the controls with a gamepad. Okay, so... oh, yeah. Colors and directions. Okay, so color definitely when the orbs are there. And in intense, you need to use the... oh, right, I see. So we only care about the colors, but in intense mode, you have to do the direction regardless of the color or the color otherwise, which is why it'll end up confusing. That's fine. That kind of makes sense. Okay, well, let's just focus on the colors then. So we'll try the same track again, because we've got a tiny bit of experience with it, and we've got, you know, a score to beat. All right. I feel like it's going a little bit better. A little bit better. I mean, it is still quite difficult. It's been such a long time since I've done a game like this. Much better at SingStar. That's what I'll say. That's where my talent lies. There we go, that was alright. Oh, I totally got that. Obviously I didn't because the game didn't give it to me, but I felt like I got it. The other thing is, once you start talking, your concentration really goes off what you're doing. Good run! Oh, for a little bit. And having the experience of the song itself does make it a bit easier to predict what's coming up. It's very, very cool music that they bundled with this. We're going to have to try another track after this. Ah. Doesn't help that I have a cat running around on my lap, although that is not why I'm failing so much. I'm also getting thrown slightly by the fact that some of them are below me but require a different direction than down. I think that's where I'm failing the most. Oh no. Well, we did better than last time. Our score is like almost double, and we got up to a chain of 16 at one point. I think definitely keeping it on the gamepad is the way for me to do better. But it is going to be a case of practice. Let's start at the top and we'll run through these. In fact, play all files. So, running in my head with Camden Cox. Maybe it would have been better to start with this. I think this would have been a lot better as far as introductions go. But who wants to start off at something too easy? Oh yeah, we haven't missed one yet. Oh, there we go. And now it starts to fall apart. At least it doesn't penalise you too much when you mess up. I have to say, I absolutely love the graphic style that they've gone for with this. It is very cool. Nope, that's wrong. Now the game itself is called Melody's Escape. If you are interested in picking it up yourself, there will be a link in the description below. I'm guessing that this is Melody, and of course, you know, play on the music for the name. But where is she escaping from? And where is she escaping to? Those are the questions that are not being answered at the moment. Oh no, that went wrong. Ah! There we go. Back with it. Just in time for the walking bit. That went alright. No, multiply it back down to 1. Ah! That one went alright. Man, when it is going like that, it is tricky as all hell. Still, for a first time on that song, I don't think we did too bad. I mean, it was significantly easier than the previous one. 30,269, and we got up to a chain of 64, which is pretty awesome. 119 perfects. 37 missed. I think that's actually pretty respectable. Alright, regain control. Oh yeah, I like this song already. Not for my performance at it, but just for the general music. It's the oh yeah. That was going really well up until then. I kind of feel like I should stop commentary because it actually massively affects my ability to play. Case in point. Ah! Okay, through, down. And relax. Oh, wrong one. I went up when I should have gone down. Now, from the way the level browser was set up, I believe it can work with any of your own music as well. Now, I'm not going to do that this time because I don't want to get slapped with a copyright infringement. And there's always a chance that I'm already going to get that from the bundled music because I don't know quite what the release license is for the music in it. But like with games like audiosurf, it is always very cool when they actually take the time to analyze and work with your own stuff, because this isn't necessarily going to be the kind of music that everyone likes. Me, I've got the musical taste of a teenage girl from the 90s. This is just about on the edge, but it is very cool. Ooh, just got that one. I don't think we did too badly that time. 52 for our chain. Awesome. Okay, let's see what the next one gives us. Yeah, 111 perfect. We missed 42 in total. Most of that when I was talking. Okay, looks like we've got some blue, then green, then yellow, then blue, then green, then yellow, then blue. And that's for just generally the speed of it, I guess. Ooh, haven't missed one yet. Tempting fate by saying that, of course. This is going well. And over, down, down. Ah! Just a little bit too early. If you are going to make an error, it's better to make an error right at the start. So you don't wipe out too much multiplier. And that's the thing with games like this. It is always about getting the high score by performing consistently perfectly, not just like mostly perfectly. Down we go, up and over, down, down, back, back, forwards, back, down. Now I'm just commentating what's coming up. Now this is the kind of game that would actually do quite well with Twitch integration, I reckon. So the viewers can potentially see what's coming up ahead of time. Doom. That was pretty cool. And we've made it to 3 hearts. 4 hearts. Oh yeah. I'm very happy with that performance. We only missed 16. That is pretty cool. Alright, let's move on to the next. So, Perfect Machine. We've done this one before. We know it's a little bit tricky, but let's see if our experience gives us any advantage. Probably not. But you never know. Ah. I was about to say it's not going too terribly at the moment, but the moment I think about speaking, I'll lose track of what's coming up. And once you miss one, they all start going, oh my god. Come on, let's get back with it.
The perfect machine. The perfect.
Aw, just a little bit too early on that one.
The perfect machine. The perfect machine.
We nearly lost that. I mean, we lost our multiplier, but we didn't fall over at least. Oh no! It's frustrating because you know as you're pushing the button that you've done it wrong. And before the game even gives you... Oh, come on. Right in the face. There we go. Sort of getting... No. Apparently I can only do one thing at a time. Talk or play.
The perfect machine. 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 The perfect machine.
Oh, we were doing so well. Well, we got the last one again. That is the best score we've got on this one. 53,000. So I'm happy we're improving, but it is still a very tricky one. 3 hearts. We missed 71. Still, maximum change 71. That was awesome. Alright, Cyber Party featuring Radix. Let's see what this one's got to offer us. This is very chip tunes. I kind of like it. And I am a fan of chip tunes. And it's not too... it's not too difficult to keep the rhythm, I was going to say, but apparently I can't talk and play at the same time. So let's just try and focus for a little bit. There we go. No, I'm mucking up so much now. Oh, it didn't even give us a chance for the end one. Alright. Well, that was kind of abysmal. I feel like we really dropped the ball there. 70 missed. Wow. Yeah. Very difficult. Alright, let's try City Patrol. Like the rhythm. Oh, missed one. That's our first one missed so far. Have to say so far because you know inevitably I'm gonna miss another one at some point on this song. Although there's only... No. I was gonna say there was only like a minute 19 left at the time, but a minute 19 in this game is a long time. overall, we're not doing too badly. And I'm making some easy mistakes. When I say easy mistakes, I mean things that should be easy I'm making mistakes on. But it's really intense when you get into it. 4 hearts. I'm happy with that. We only missed 26 in the end. And that's it. Okay, well, I mean, this is Melody's Escape. If you are interested in picking it up, then there will be a link in the description below. But otherwise, this has been another one of Xander's one-shots. Thank you very much for stopping by. I do hope you have enjoyed this. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to like, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment to let me know the kind of thing that you like watching when I'm doing these videos. Otherwise, I will see you next time for something completely different. I'll see you soon.